Here we have a 2009 BMW 520 Diesel Business Edition. It is the M Sport model, the saloon 5-door. The car's not in bad condition at all for its age, as you'll see later on in the video. But if we start with the offside front tyre, tread-wise on the front, you're looking at around 4 to 5 mil of tread there. Looking at the offside front alloy, you've got the nice M Sport spoked alloys. Not bad condition, could do with a good clean up. But no real signs of any curbing at all, just a few light scratches here and there, so not bad for its age. Looking down the off side of the vehicle, there is a very light crease on the rear passenger door. You might be able to see that in the video, I'll show you that in a second. But apart from that, couldn't see any signs of any other dinks, any dents, and no signs of any major damage at all. A few little scuffs to the mirror caps, as you can see, got some paint on there, some red paint, and so a big scuff to the side as well. So do be aware of that. Bottom of the door, under the door sill, appears to be okay, with no damage to that at all. And looking at the car park, any car park chips on the door, we've got a little minor one here, just requires some touchings of paint. But apart from that, it's not too bad. And looking at the driver's door itself, it does appear to be very clean, with no real signs of any scratches at all. Sills are in nice condition. You can see you've got a slight bit of watermarking there. Look at the roof here, no signs of any dents or damage there, so that's great. And look at the rear passenger door. As you can see, there is a very light crease there in the top half of the door. Very light, so it shouldn't be a problem fetching it out. But again, very clean looking. A few little scratches and marks there on the bottom of the door. Again, just requires some touchings of paint. That's nothing major at all. Looking at the door edge, you've got a few little minor nicks here and there, just requires some touchings of paint. And again, just a few light marks to the paintwork there. Moving towards the offside rear tyre, great amount of tread here. You're looking at around 6 mil of tread. It does feel like a brand new tyre, to be honest. And then looking at the offside rear alloy, we have got some curbing there, as you can see. Apart from that, you've got a few little minor scuffs to the outside of the alloy, as you can see as well. Again, really just need a good clean up with the alloys. Just above the arch, you've got a few light scratches again, just require some polishes. And look at the offside rear quarter here, again just a few light scratches. Moving towards the rear of the vehicle. Looking at the top of the boot, doesn't appear to be any dinks or any dents there. And the same with the rear of the vehicle as well. Again, no signs of any damage at all to the back of the car. You've got your rear parking sensors, slight crease there in the rear bumper. If we just try and focus on that. So as you can see there, very little. And then quite a lot of scratches, to be honest, and marks to the back of the boot. As you can see, it really does require a good polish and some touchings of paint to the back here. You can see you've got a few little scuffs to the paintwork and a lot of scratches all the way down the back of the boot here. Quite a deep scratch there, more towards the near side as well. So it does require a good polish. Looking at the boot, you can see it's absolutely filthy. It does require a very good valet, but there's no spare wheel in there either, so do be aware of that. Moving around to the near side of the vehicle. Have a go at the near side rear tyre. Again, you're looking at around 4 mil of tread there. Looking at the near side rear alloy, here I've got some scuffs to the alloy as well. So again, it's going to need a refurb and a good clean up, to be honest. Again, for its age, it's not too bad. Looking down the near side of the vehicle, no signs of any dinks, any dents at all. Very clean looking on the near side of the car. Again, you've got some light scratches to the paintwork, just require a good polish, to be honest, as you can see around the rear passenger door here. And again, just a few little marks on the passenger door edge. Again, some watermarks to the sills, nothing major. Front passenger door edge, again just some minor little nicks, just require some touchings of paint. And again, just needs a bit of a polish, to be honest. But as you can see, mirror is in nice condition. Looking at the near side front tyre, looking at around 5 mil of tread there. And looking at the near side front passenger alloy here, Very nice condition with no signs of any marks at all, so that's great condition there. So only a couple of refurbs. Moving on to the front of the vehicle, you can see you've got your front parking sensors. You can see a part of the grille there seems to have fallen backwards, so that's going to need clipping back in again, and it is missing on that side as well, so do be aware of that. Looking at the bonnet, a couple of stone chips just require some touching of paint, but on the front it is in nice condition actually, with only a few minor stone chips. Looking inside the vehicle, you see got your rear privacy glass, full black leather. You got quite a few little dents there in the M Sport door sill. Very dirty in the back, to be fair, very dirty indeed. No signs of any damage, no rips or tears to the leather. Again, it just needs a very good valeting here, as it is very dirty on the back of the seats, etc. But again, like I said, no damage to the leather. Looking inside the front of the vehicle, again you can see a few dinks and dents on this this badge in here. Looking at the driver's seat itself, it is a bit worn, to be fair. The car's definitely been used over the years. Again, no signs of any damage, no rips or tears. Sorry about that. And the same with the front passenger seat as well. Look at the rest of the condition of the vehicle. Not in too bad condition. But if we step inside, I can show you the mileage and paperwork. Looking at the gear stick here, you can see it's all the leather seems to have peeled off there, so you're probably going to need a new gear stick. But if we just get the car started, you do get 2 sets of keys with the vehicle. And of course it is push start. No problem starting the vehicle at all, just start first time, no problems at all. As you can see, it has done quite a few miles over its time, 145,083 miles. No symbols ping on the dash date to be aware of at all though, so that's good. Multifunction steering wheel works perfectly fine, and nice condition to a steering wheel as well. Looking at the system here, now it is the business edition, so you have got your Pro Nav. So you can see it's routing that. Radio works perfectly fine, no problems at all, that works great there. Also air conditioning on the vehicle, you can see no problems with that. No problems at all with any of the blowers, they're all functioning great as well. And everything works just like it should. As you can see, you've got your Pro navigation there, and all the BMW iDrive here, which functions very well. Look at the paperwork now, we'll have a look at the V5. The car has had one owner from new, so that's one owner from new. Looking at the MOT certificate, October 9th 2014, so plenty left on the MOT. And looking at the service history here, we do have full non-franchise service history. Feel free to pause this any time to have a better look. First one at 19, 36, 55, 74, 95 and 132,000 miles there for its last service. So not that long ago serviced, but plenty of service history with the vehicle. There we go guys, that's the 2009 BMW 520 Diesel M Sport Business Edition. Does need a bit of work doing to it here and there, and a very good valet inside as it is quite dirty. But there we go.